pole, totem 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 pole.
Do you see how much we appreciate Totem Pole Nation as we are here for Game 7 of Timberwolves versus the Denver Nuggets? Oh, yes, it's going to be a great game. It's going to be excitement. We're looking for the man for Seattle. He is nowhere to be found. He might be old. He might be tapped out in bed. He might be tapped out. But look at the hats that we got. Don't forget, you can go to TotemPoleNation.com to get your merch. We are sponsored by St. Pete Rejuvenate. And also, look at that flea market watch. That little $10 watch at the flea market.
For $10 the flea market. What's up,
flea
Aiden?
market? $10 at the flea market. Also,
if you know the right people.
Also, go to autograph.io. You can download the app on the Google Play or the App Store. Download Autograph. Use code Totem Pole Nation, and you can follow all NBA and college teams to get best access to the teams that you love.
Timberwolves or the Nuggets.
The Minnesota Timberwolves will win Game 7 tonight. Ant Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley, Richardson, that team, right? This is a revenge game for Ant Edwards. He already lost to the Denver Nuggets in 5 games in 1 year. That he not losing. Ant Edwards is the face of the NBA. I'm not saying he's the next Michael Jordan. That's not what I'm saying. Ant Edwards. The league goes through Ant Edwards. And whoever wins this series will face the Dallas Mavericks. And both of those teams will easily beat the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks aren't going far, but give me the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I will put my house on it.
Aiden, what's up? How you guys doing? We're doing great. We're not in jail yet. And that's always a good thing. A lot of people have been asking, why are y'all Totem Pole Nation? Well, just look behind Lambeau. We're the low man on the totem pole. I live in a van down by the river. As you can see, he lives in a storage unit. Yes, you can live in a storage unit. You have to be very quiet once it gets dark. We are Totem Pole Nation. The low man on the totem pole. We're not ESPN. We're not Barstool. We're not Fox. The only person we really give respect to is this man. And this is the world famous Joe Biden shirt. CTE, ESPN, Antonio Brown. In the chat, who's winning this game? The Timberwolves or the Nuggets? Now, I picked who was going to win the finals many months ago. I said the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And I'm sticking with my prediction, but I'm going to go with Ant-Man. Ant-Man is going to win tonight, and it's going to be Ant-Man versus Luka.
I will tell you this. In 4 minutes and 30 seconds of going live, we have 110 people watching. 110 people. 4 minutes and 40 seconds into the show.
Aiden, Timberwolves, easily. They have the momentum in Game 7, so I think they will win. Aiden, where do you live? Are you in the USA? Are you out of the States? Are you from another planet like me and my cousin Lambeau? He's my second cousin, third removed. We're from another dimension, another galaxy. Do you agree, Lambeau, with what Aiden is saying? Timberwolves easily. They have the momentum in Game 7, so I think they will win.
Yes.
Aiden is from the great state of Pennsylvania. I spent a week there one night in Pittsburgh. I'm the only man stupid enough to drive from Richmond, Virginia to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and pick up a trailer and drive it back all on the same day. Lambo.
Yes.
Is the game on yet?
It's been on. It's on right now.
What's the score?
0-0. What are you talking about? You ain't watching the game?
No, we don't have it on yet. We're trying to get TNT to work.
Oh.
We're running a coaxial cable from our neighbors through the window. All right. We're going to be doing a YouTube video on how to steal cable this week. All right. Some of you young bucks, y'all think just taking someone's password is stealing cable. No, you can have the whole block have coaxial cables running from one window to another. Lambo, do you know anything about that?
I hadn't had cable in a while, so I don't need to steal nobody's cable. I guess you just make enough money where you can have cable. Or just YouTube everything. YouTube helps.
YouTube is the best. I forgot about the algorithm. YouTube is the greatest thing ever. Everybody here needs to strictly use YouTube. Aiden, if you have Max, you can watch it. And that's where I'm watching it live. Is that Cinemax?
No, HBO Max. If you have HBO Max, you can watch the NBA.
Okay. The game's on. 0-0.
I forgot you can watch the game on Max. I forgot. Let me try that. I've been had HBO Max. I paid $3.
Minnesota has gone with the throwback unis, which I like. And then what's Denver wearing? Navy blue?
Yeah, navy blue.
Never been to Minnesota. I have been to Denver once. Denver's the only place I've ever been to where marijuana is legal and you don't ever smell it. It's illegal here in Richmond. You can't go anywhere and not smell it. It's crazy. Wow. If you're watching, subscribe to Totem Pole Nation. Hit us up.
And that works. 43 Minnesota. This is going to be a great game. Oh, good stuff. Good.
Yeah, I must be behind you because Ant just hit that shot like Jordan.
I
That
think
runner.
we'll be on. Yeah, you ain't got HBO Max. Damn, coach.
We got TNT.
I'm saying, like, you don't got HBO Max, like, you don't got Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max.
You just got Netflix, Hulu.
Oh, I didn't know I was on promotion for HBO. I paid $3 a month for HBO. When does Rudy go?
So far, it's what Aiden says. So far, Jaden McDaniels is playing like Ant. So he said he would. So far, Jaden McDaniels is playing like Ant said he would. You know, they got KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels. Jaden has a block and a couple rebounds already. I hope we have all those Minnesota Timberwolves fans from last game on here right now with us. This is
They
Totem
should.
Pole Nation, Totem Pole Sports. We're the low man on the totem pole. But we're definitely better than who?
Barstool, ESPN, Fox, FS1, CBS, NBC, and Forward. 12 minutes into the stream, we have 142 people watching.
What's our record?
A record, I don't know. Maybe last stream. It was at
200 and
270.
something?
It was at 270. Last stream was at like 270.
270?
Yeah, before we ended, it was at 270.
So, in these first couple minutes, we have our first commercial break here. Lambo, what are your thoughts?
Well, both of these teams are, they're struggling to shoot the basketball. They're trying to keep it at fast pace. But I think at the end of the day, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they just need to use their bigs. Carl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert need to stay at the bottom of the key and make the Denver Nuggets actually play defense. So that you have three guards outside, two in the middle, and then you just go and then you just have two guys go in the post all day long. They should impose their will, make Jokic play defense, and then make another big play defense. That's how they should do it.
So it's 5-0 right now.
It's
Minnesota.
9-5.
9-5?
Yeah, 9-5.
Jaden with the and one. That was supposed to be, but the refs didn't call it on Jokic's head. Did you see that, Lambo?
Yeah, I just saw it. I'm watching it on HBO Max, so it's probably faster.
So you agree with that take from Aiden from Pennsylvania?
I guess. I mean, but the refs called it whatever they want to call. So you can't always trust the refs.
The real chief, are you guys gay? Yeah, and you're the real chief. And I'm the real Coach Troy Taylor. You can Google me.
Well, if you don't have haters, that means you're not doing nothing right.
So you actually ban them. I let them post. I like it.
What?
So they're not allowed. They can't ever post again, or what?
Probably not.
But
Don't
they're
ask. No,
bots.
I don't care. Don't ask no question like
Yeah,
that.
they're just bots here that are just created to create divisiveness. Like if we started talking about Israel and Palestine, we'll start getting bots coming on here asking us whose side we're on. We're on the low man on the totem pole side. We're for whoever's for us.
Well, whoever says dumb questions or asks dumb questions, you'll be getting banned and blocked.
Wow. That's power. Banned and blocked. Carl Anthony Towns, the big cat. How tall is the Joker?
6'11".
What is your favorite number, Lambo?
Ain't got no damn favorite number.
You don't have a favorite number.
No.
What day were you born on?
March 31st.
31st. Five's my favorite number. Always has been. What's your favorite number? 3. 3 is a wonderful number. What's Toby's favorite number? 6. What's your favorite number? Put it in the comments. Where is the man from Seattle?
Tapped
He's
out.
taking the night off. He might be asleep. Aiden's number for sports and growing up was number 10. 10's a great number. Man, these guys can't shoot.
They can shoot better than you, though.
I mean, I hope they can shoot better than me, but they can't shoot as good as that last game we watched or the game from last night.
It's only 10 minutes into the first quarter. It's not the third quarter. Only 10 minutes. So it's gonna be a defensive game. This game's gonna be all about defense.
Jason Matthew. Hi. How's it going? Hi. Good. Where are you from, Jason Matthew? Are you for the Timberwolves or the Nuggets? Come here, Toby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get everybody. Jason Matthew is for the Nuggets. And Toby already told y'all earlier he's for the Timberwolves. Toby? The Timber Puppies are going down. I like that. Little smack talk. The Timber Puppies. We have a Timber Puppy right here. He's for the Timber Wolves. Watch your mouth. No that's Aiden. You got a little smack talk going. I say no that's fine is probably for the Nuggets. Right, Lambo?
Probably, yeah.
Toby is for the Timberwolves or the Timber Puppies.
You can put that Indiana Pacers video on autograph too.
I did.
Oh, you already did.
Yeah, they didn't post it, I don't think.
What do you mean they didn't post?
Sometimes they don't get posted right to it.
Huh?
Aiden, the puppies are going home for good.
The puppies. The puppies.
Toby, are you okay? Toby, say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Today's watch party is sponsored by Cayman Jack Margaritas.
Cayman Jack. My girlfriend wanted to know, did you like Bud Light margaritas? Timber puppies belong in the B League.
What the hell is a Bud Light margarita?
They're my baby. They're my kitty baby. Yes, yes. I'm gonna show you a picture.
What the hell is a Bud Light margarita?
I'm gonna show you a picture.
Cayman Jack slaps. Fire.
Now he's talking. He's talking.
Can I hold a picture up to you?
Hell no, I ain't drinking that.
When did you stop drinking White Claws?
when I went on my diet of when I drank just water for 3 weeks or 21 days.
That's why Jokic is fatter than Shaq with 30 million Big Macs.
I'm a little baby, you. You're my little baby. I love you. You're my baby. You make me my baby. You want to be loved.
That's also why he's a cookie monster. And that's why Ant's the face of the NBA. Y'all watching the game. Yes, we are watching the game. And it is 21-19. Ant is the movie of the week. He won't last. Wow. I think you might mean Jokic height. At the end of the first quarter, Minnesota 19, Denver 24. He's going to shrink like KD.
He's a boy. He's a good boy. He's a good baby. He's tired. He won't go sleep.
He's tired. Look at him.
He's tired.
Totem Pole Nation, we love you. Tomorrow morning, we will be doing the Life Lessons podcast at
Yes. 30.
7:34, 7:30 p.m. a.m. That's why your mascot gets paid more than some of your players. 7:30
What
a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
and what is
Life
tomorrow?
Lessons podcast.
And what is tomorrow's topic?
Tomorrow's topic is that's funny coming from a person that's probably 5'1" and is in middle school. Man, there's a lot of smack talking going on.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Good, like with 7th grade. He's actually 37 and he's 4'11". Good luck with 7th grade, he means. What are some keys to victory, Lambeau, for the Minnesota Timberwolves? What do they have to do or stop Denver from doing to win this ball game?
Well, they got to they gotta they stop. Stop. You could have played for the New York Knicks. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, right. Okay. The answer to your question. They got to rebound. Um, they got to keep fighting.
No Face Nation. Who are these effing goofies? You're shorter than the average girl in the USA. USA is 6'6". What is? No Face Nation.
This game comes down to who wants it more. Who wants it more?
Wow. Who is Ant Garden?
Christian Braun?
Guess that's why we're the low man on the totem pole. No Face Nation. I think we know who No Face Nation is.
Yeah. Yeah.
He likes to give good face. Face. Yeah.
I got a hairline. I got a hairline. We are 36 minutes into this live stream in the second quarter, and we got 180 people watching.
Yes, including No Face Nation. No Face Nation, you won the award. You won it. You got it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
There's a lot. There's a lot of trash talk going on.
MF on the bottom looked like an actor, Mike Malone, playing Mike Malone, who ate Rudy Gobert. You know what? You can Google me. That's right. I ain't No Face Nation. I am who I am. But you No Face. Probably because you don't want to show your face. You know nothing but that. You know nothing about that. Oh, I know who you are now. Yes. Yes. You have given yourself away. I think it's time that you need to eat some of those edibles. Yeah. And take some BHs. Mm-hmm. You don't know nothing about that. Helping out kids, you don't know nothing about that. Giving your life to something, you don't know nothing about that. Coming to work, you don't know nothing about that. Winning championships, you don't know nothing about that. Making it to WWE, you don't know nothing about that. I am the WWE. But you don't know nothing about that. See, I like my shadow. Mm-hmm. I don't try to repress who I am. I don't try to hide it. So you guys ever comment anything substantive about the game, or do you just have a stroke on stream? You're watching it, ain't you? But you don't know nothing about that. Honda Civic. Dude, we can't even afford a Honda Civic. We drive Hyundais. But you don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. Going to a school with 28% graduation rate, you don't know nothing about that.
Or you don't know nothing about having your own vehicle because you probably still drive your mom's car.
You don't know nothing about that.
How old are you? Almost in your mid-30s. You still live with your parents?
That's where I'm from. I ain't from the Ivy League of high schools. I ain't from the Ivy League of colleges. I'm
Or
okay with who I am. Are you okay with who you really are? Drake?
or did you take beer from a gay guy?
Ah, you don't know nothing about that. Some people are Drake and some people are K Dot. You're talking to K Dot. And you're Drake. You've suppressed the part of yourself you don't like. You are him. We are who we are. We am that I am, and that's all that I am. But you don't know nothing about that. Thank you, Kendrick Lamar. I eat a lot. Yeah. You don't know nothing about that.
You
You
probably don't
don't
know
know
nothing.
nothing about that.
You probably don't know nothing about having a good black woman.
He don't know nothing about that. Drake? Drizzy? Drizzy, I used to like you, Drizzy, until I found out who the real Drizzy was. Man, this is fun, Lambo. Isn't this fun? What black woman you got in your 100 square foot studio whipping a Kia Soul? You don't know nothing about that. Keep talking. You don't know nothing about that. Buddy, you look like a little mixed with the Drake because you're a minor. Probably a minor. You're on here talking to us for a reason because you don't know nothing about that.
It's okay. You'll never be successful.
Aiden, thank you for taking up for the low man on the totem pole because some people are bullies. They're destroyers and we're builders. We're master builders. All they
People
know how to is hate.
people don't trust the process. They want to
They
jump
don't
the
know the
process.
pattern. That's the best you got Honda Civic. Do you
He
really
don't even
drive a
he don't
Honda
even
Civic?
he don't even know what I'm not saying what car drive, but it ain't a Honda Civic.
No, we're master builders. And you're master destroyers. You're haters. But you don't know nothing about that. Aiden, Thank you for taking up for us because we're being bullied. We're being cyber bullied by people that live with their parents. Do you really have a Honda Civic? Dude, you have a Hyundai, don't you?
I have a Hyundai. I don't have a Honda Civic.
Honda's big. Dude, Honda's a big deal. All right. We're Hyundai guys.
Or Hyundai. We have a Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Yeah,
We're
we
from
don't
Charlie
own
Falk
Honda.
Automotive on Jefferson Davis Highway. What sports we talking about? Now, basically, we're just having fun with trolls. But we're watching the basketball game.
Basketball.
Yeah, but we don't even ban the trolls. We just let them troll because that's what your pattern is.
You're trying to separate us, but we don't
You
get
can't stop
separated.
this.
We're
No Face Nation. You know who I am. Mm-hmm. You know me, and I know you. So quit denying who you really are, and just be you. Be Drake.
mm, mm, mm,
But you don't know nothing about that. Oh, yes, you do know about it.
mm.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm built like Diddy. I don't know how much you gonna pay
What?
me.
That's crazy. That man's white, so he built like Diddy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think he paid somebody $50K to hide the video of him slapping Cassie around.
Coltrane, what's up, family? Hey, it's Totem Pole. You never know when Totem Pole is in the house what's gonna happen. You know, we're sitting here, we're having fun. We love it. Coltrane in the house. Now you're getting it, Face Nation. Man, Aiden's got our back.
Yes, he does.
Man, Aiden, you're the best. Toby's got my back. Oh, man. Dude, they're getting turned. Lambo, you're the best. You're the best. The Timber Puffies. Get, get some fluffier pillows.
I wash my sheets though, unlike other people. At least I wash my sheets.
Man, I appreciate all y'all in the comments, man. Taking up for us and taking up for us. We're being bullied. We're being bullied because of the type of pillows. We don't need a pillow. We don't need a pillow. We will sleep on a bench. Man, this dude, Aiden, is a savage. You're a savage, dude. Aiden is a savage, Lambo. We're about to have a board meeting? Can you brokes leave?
Huh?
Oh, you definitely know us. We are the brokes, dude. We're the low man on the totem pole. We don't. Y'all ain't like us. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. Y'all ain't like us. They ain't like us. You ain't like us. But Lambo, the more comments, the better, man. This is wonderful. Aiden,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
Yep. More comments, the better.
Y'all are killing it, man. No
More
Face
comments.
Nation, Aiden, all of y'all. No, that's fine. Y'all are killing it, man.
Let them comment. Let them say whatever. Let them say whatever.
Stocks, something we don't know nothing about. But we know about Aladdin and BlackRock. You ain't beating them. There you go. No, that's fine. Shout out to Totem Pole. Hold on, I think.
Totem pole, 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 totem.
BlackRock more like Bedrock. We're going to show them up. What's the score, Lambo?
46-33. Denver's up 13.
Wow. Man, Jokic is dominating, man.
$12-point game, 48-36.
Aiden is getting it. Lambo, did you ever think that we would have haters?
Yes, you always have haters if you do something right.
You can't stop this, dude. Because you ain't create this. You can't stop it. Scouted Anthony Edwards for the Warriors. They didn't listen. But you just saw the game chat pop up. T-Wolves fitting to pull this out. Wow. Lidar is coming up big with a big prediction right here. Go ahead, man. You talk junk about Lambo, but you're no face. LiDAR scouted Nas Reed at the Steph Curry Select Showcase. Now, that's what I'm talking about, man. This is some inside information right here. Reminded me of Patrick Ewing a little. The ability with the ball. Wow. We need to get him on here.
Make sure he's
LiDAR
legit.
knows his stuff.
Make sure he's legit.
He's legit.
How do
He's
you
not a
know?
no face.
How do you know?
Ooh. Hot dogs. Mm-hmm. It's a pattern. I'm sure you were scouting five guys. How old is Jokic?
Later 20s or early 30s.
LiDAR literally took the top 100 ESPN while he was in high school and handed him to them. Nothing to hide here. Scouted all of them. He ain't checked out. You checked in. This is like Hotel California. You can check in, but you can never leave. Huh. Looks like you talking about your shadow, Drake. Mm-hmm. I don't know nothing about that. But you do. I don't know nothing about that. But you do. Hey, LiDAR, thank you, brother. Thank you for making
Thank you,
my
LiDAR.
night. Come on
Thank you,
YouTube,
LiDAR.
dude. Watch us on YouTube and comment. Go to Totem Pole Nation. Come on, man, band. No Face Nation. You didn't know when I was saying all that stuff?
You took them off?
Yeah, I banned them. That last thing.
What do you say?
Something about scouting kids at South Park. I said, you talking about your shadow. That's you, Drake. Done. Yeah, come over to YouTube, man. You can comment right on the YouTube stream. Totem Pole Nation. We love your insight, man. You know what you're talking about. And you're not trolling. Do people troll things they don't care about? I ain't never seen somebody hate on somebody doing worse than them. It's always a hater that wants to pull somebody down. Haters don't pull people up. Haters pull people down. And then you say, I'm the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. I know my shadow. I'm not suppressing mine, Drake. Totem pole. Totem pole. No, that's fine. Thank you, brother. Let's go. Let's go. Are you surprised about the game so far, Lambo?
No, I'm not surprised. I think at the end of the day, it has to be played for 4 quarters. Nuggets are struggling, but they'll make some type of comeback. They're not going to let out like that. I think it's going to be a competitive second half.
I tell you, man, we're probably going to set a record on comments. Flea market. That's where I'm from. So Shaq's not there tonight, huh?
Nope.
Come here. Come here. Come here, Toby. There's a pepperoni. Pepperoni. Me, my baby. Me, my baby, Toby.
Baby.
Can I order a large cheese pepperoni pizza? A cheese pepperoni pizza? You can never go wrong with just cheese. A guy asked me today, what should I put on my pizza? I said, you can never go wrong with cheese. Doesn't all pizza have cheese?
That's not Mommy's piss. Here, give me my piss. That's Mommy's hair. Get on that.
Come on.
Give me my
So yes, you can order a cheese pepperoni pizza. Yes, you can.
Go get
YouTube user wants a large cheese pepperoni pizza.
Get your pizza.
keeps adding people to the originals. Now he's got Danny Bogg as in the originals.
He's not an original. Wait, who's that? Which one is that? Oh, mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm still on. Yassine. Not to be confused with Yassine Bey. Yassine King. Look behind you. Play Senpai by Shiki in the background, please. Okay, yeah. Look behind you. We play Rich Daddy game. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yassine King? Michael K. But Trip, I told the Warriors if you want to win, now draft Wiseman, and they did boom. But I did say Edwards was BPA, and it was your call. Real talk. Minnesota needs to tighten up on D. Ladar. All right. So D. Ladar, you're Michael K. I get it. You know your stuff, dude. So what do you? Are you a scout? What do you do, D. Ladar? Are you like a Twitter scout, or do you have your own company, or do you freelance? Not yet. Hey, just keep working, man. You know your stuff. We believe in you. We see it in you. We believe. All right. Just an amateur. No, you're not. Lambo, tell Michael K our philosophy. Surround yourself with who?
Smart people that trust the process.
Surround yourself with people you want to be like. It's the cheat code to life. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Whoever you want to become, start acting like them. Those guys on TV don't know anything more than you know. Thanks. Just wanted to see if this live thing was actually interactive. On that note, the Warriors are slowly but steadily declining. Ant could be the face of the league, but the NBA won't allow it. Okay, so Yassine, who do they want to be the face of the league? Ja? I'm a big Ja fan. Michael K, appreciate it. Dude, it's love. We're builders. We're trying to change lives. We're trying to help others. We're trying to build champions. We're not trying to tear people down. We're not trying to troll people. We're doing this for the right reasons. Can I get us LeBron and keep Clay 2.0? Lambeau, are you okay with that? Can I get us LeBron and keep Clay 2.0?
Sure.
Luka, Jokic. They're both awesome. I mean, I think I like Jokic more because he's not so flashy, man. He's not a diva. He just shows up and goes to work, man. But I like Luca too. How do you like the AEW, Lambeau, and the WWE now? What's your feelings on those two?
I don't watch the AEW.
You don't like
WWE,
AEW?
I just don't watch it. WWE, the product is getting better under the creative of Triple H. Matches getting creative. There's more interaction with the fans. WrestleMania next year is going to be It's going to be in Vegas. They're going to probably get some pay-per-views going up in London sometime soon. So we got the king and the queen of the ring this weekend. As part of the pay-per-view. I think the big matchup to be Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed title. So that's what's happening so far in the WWE.
I don't know why my thing I can't see all the people that's on here, man. I only see the number 2. How many people we got watching, Lambo?
We got 214 people in the live stream.
214?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Toby.
Yeah, is he peeing?
Ooh.
214 people in the live stream.
Baby's like pee. Watch, the baby's gonna be peeing in his belly. Watch, the baby's peeing. Look, look peeing.
Thank you for showing up.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, man. I'm dealing with some stuff, man. I'm like Coach Bald right now. So, but I'm back.
Yeah, I'm glad you're back.
I'm dealing
Because
with
we had some trolls coming on here, and they were talking a lot of junk, and we have an idea who they were, and I was enjoying it.
we don't need to feed into that nonsense because it's people trying to catch you up. They're trying to get you caught up. It's you know what? It's probably like haters out there that we all know. You know, it's like they tell us in the Army. Keep your enemies close. Close.
Mm.
But I'm back. But I'm just dealing with some nonsense, man. A lot of nonsense.
What do you think about the game? Have you been able to watch any of the game?
I did. I watched. I came in. As matter of fact, I came in before the second quarter started, and then I was like on a recruiting call that I'll talk to you about offline. And then so I was waiting to get off the phone call to get back on here to do this. So I'm here.
So you
It's
actually
going exactly like I thought. Like again, the Minnesota and Oklahoma City are a year away, man. They're a year away. But they're going to beat it. Don't make drastic changes to your roster. Please don't do that. But this guy right here, he needs to go on an off-season trip and be talked to, because if Ant-Man, who's younger than him, is telling him, "Hey, dude, he's too he look, he's a great ball player, but again, remember, it's about attitude and aptitude. It ain't there right now with him. He needs to do a reality check.
There's a reason. That guy is very similar to No Face Nation
Look,
that was
see,
on here earlier.
but see, now he's going to start jacking up threes because he thinks that he's the guy. It's Ant-Man's team now. You're just you're. See what I'm saying?
I don't think Carl Anthony Towns has never been the dude.
But he thinks he is a dude though.
Yeah.
And again, he is a dude, but he's not a number one. Like if he hasn't figured out that Ant-Man's one and he's two, like Jamal Murray knows he's not Joker. You know what I'm saying?
Do your job.
Do your job.
Kobe Bryant and Shaq.
Please. Yes. Well, and again, Kobe messed that up.
I mean, dude, it ain't all Kobe's fault. Shaq had to be Shaq.
Well, hold on. Whoa. Like we say out here in Matoka. Whoa, mule. Hold on. And again, there's another guy whose career is exactly mimicking his. And we've known, and Lambo knows, there's been guys that have been available. Meaning there's been marquee box office free agents that have been available. How many free agents? But no. I'm talking max player box office guys. How many of them have ever signed up to play with, not traded into, signed up to play with Kobe or LeBron?
I mean, Chris Bosh is the only one I could think of.
No. That Miami, that doesn't count. After Miami. That was right. That was Pat Riley. And that's why I read today. Look, I read an article today, and Lambo probably read it too. From it was some guy talking to the point guard, Hardaway's dad. And he was like, there's no way. Even if he called and said I would come, there's no way Pat Riley would ever let him back in Miami. And he goes, I'll leave it at that. Only Miami guys know what we keep together. Only Miami guys know why we would never let LeBron step back to South Beach right now. So the rumors of him going to Miami, y'all can quell them right now. That's what he said.
He's a destroyer. He's a destroyer. He builds it up to make himself look good. Then he destroys it to make himself look good.
He leaves your roster. He leaves your salary cap in just a flux. That he does. He's a destroyer. Because if he left, if he opted out his contract and left the Lakers, what is he leaving behind? A pile of trash.
A pile of trash.
Right.
Kind of like No Face Nation. A pile of trash.
But again, I thought it was interesting. Like Kobe and LeBron, players that came to them had to be traded into them to play with them because nobody wanted to play with Kobe and LeBron. No one wanted to sign up. And you know why it's hard to play with Kobe and LeBron? It's because Lambo, you remember PG-13? He had an opportunity to come in there. Kawhi had an opportunity when he left Toronto. But the reason is I'm not going somewhere as a star player and he gets all the credit, but when we don't win the championship, who gets the blame? All of us. And that's why when you are larger than life, sometimes it doesn't help you. I mean, they had to bring Gasol in there via trade. He wasn't a free agent to get Kobe back on top. And that trade was like kind of crazy too, because people were like, they traded Paul Gasol to the Lakers. They didn't get nothing. The Grizzlies? What the heck is going on? They had to help Kobe because no free agent was signing up to go play with him.
Lambo, how you feeling, man? I mean, when we was live streaming those bowl games, we didn't have this many people watching, did we? This guy, Michael K. Paul, Crystal Ball Paul,
Yeah.
he's amazing. He says he's an amateur scout, but I think he's more than an amateur. I think he could be a professional. He will be a professional.
Michael
Saw
K.
Luka in the Eurobasket Finals win. Can you imagine watching European basketball on a phone and writing a full game story about it? He's tops in the league. Now, y'all say or who?
Yeah,
The
that's
best basketball player in the league. Dude, I mean, Joker has won 2 MVPs in a row. And Kyrie can play. The best basketball player. I mean, Ant-Man is talented, but I don't know if he's there yet.
well. This is what Joker's okay. Okay, this is what I would say about Luka. Dude, when that guy is, again, when he's not focused on the referees and when Luka is playing his ball, he's a dude, man. Just like when Joker is doing is in with dude, he's played a lot of basketball. He's played a lot of playoff games. When he's interested and his back's against the wall, you see what you get. He's a
Like
real
right now.
guy. Joker is a dude, and that's one guy. You know what? The Celtics do not want to deal with him.
What was that?
I agree about Joker to clear anything up.
Yes.
Michael K, you know your stuff.
Yes.
Lambo, I think last year you did a top 10 and you had Luka Doncic as the best player in the NBA last year. Or was
He
it 2
was.
years ago? It was 2 falls ago.
2 years ago, Luka Doncic was the best player in the NBA. Yes.
2 years ago you called that.
Yes, I did. First started Totem Pole, I said Luka Doncic is the best player in the NBA.
Crystal Ball Paul.
Yes, sir.
And I was going to say Rain Man, but I'm trying to think of some mystical name like a crystal ball. You predict the future, Lambo. You predict the future. You're a fortune teller. You're a palm reader.
Hey, your boy's got a playoff game, man. You got a game
Huh?
7.
Huh?
Remember old Curtis Blair from University of Richmond?
Yeah.
He's refereeing this game. He's on the baseline right now. His son's a freshman at Liberty playing basketball. He's 6'6". There's Curtis. Number 74, referee.
Is he from Richmond?
Curtis Blair's from Roanoke, but he
Oh,
played
he's
at
from
U of
Roanoke.
R.
Patrick Henry or William Fleming?
I think Cave Spring.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
where the Barbers are from and
Yes.
JJ Redick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My son and his son played AAU basketball together. Every time we went to a tournament, he got into it with an official. every time.
The
You
kid
know
or the
why?
dad?
The dad did, because he was like, "You guys are being lazy. Call every play like this is the NBA Finals." That was Curtis. That's
And
how he
he's
was.
getting into it with the officials?
Yes, at AU basketball tournament, but he had every right to, because you know how you get frustrated because these dudes are just out here collecting checks. He does it as a profession, so he's like, "Dude, this is our profession. Call games right." And you know what he would do too? He would get the guys that he really respected. He would get them out to. He would hook them up. He took care of guys in the local area, like in Virginia, and he would get them invites and take them out to the NBA Summer League, and they referee, because the NBA refs don't referee the
No.
Summer League. It's the guys that are trying to get up there. So I was watching a Summer League game in Las Vegas one time, and I saw one of the AAU refs from our league, and I'm like, "Oh my God, look, he hooked dudes up, man."
He helped
Curtis
others.
Curtis Blair is a good dude, man. And his son is a super kid. But Curtis Blair, and some people would be like, "Man, why is he getting on the refs? He's a referee. He should know better." No, he just wants them to do their job. When you say, "I'm going to be a referee," just like when you were an umpire at a game, it wasn't just, "I'm just getting my check. Hey, man, ball, strike, ball, strike." No, like, look, I'm in the NBA. So what? At every level, you have to do it. The referees the same rules. Like, what are you doing? Like, he didn't like that. He didn't like lazy referees, and I respected that. I totally respected that, because he wasn't trying to be that dude that's like, "Hey man, that was a foul on my son." He wasn't that guy. He was just like, "Dude, man." And if the guys didn't even know who he was, then he didn't do like, "Hey man, I'm Curtis Blair. I'm a NBA referee." He didn't do that stuff. He just said, "Dude, man." He would say, "I'm a referee. You guys are being lazy. Call the game." And I just, because he loves his profession. He loves it. Like, he is a diehard referee. Curtis Blair is 101% all in. And I'm not shocked. One, that he has a game 7, and I will not be shocked if he's calling the finals. And I remember when he didn't even when my son was playing. So my son is going to be 21. So they were playing together 8-10 years ago. He didn't even referee in the playoffs. He was just a junior NBA referee. But now he's big man, and I can't. I'm not shocked that he's gone as far as he has, and is calling playoff games and game 7, because he's just a stand-up guy when it comes to referees. Do your job. That was Curtis Blair. Do your
Do your
job. I
job.
don't care if you're refereeing an 8-year-old game. Call it. You're the referee. Call the
Yeah.
game.
Don't make it about you.
No.
That's what referees do. They're unprofessional. They have their favorite teams, and then they make it about themselves. They
Yeah.
don't make it about the kids.
No. No. They don't. I'm a huge
Make it
fan of.
about doing a good job because you care,
Mm-hmm.
not because you want to see one team win or a certain coach lose, or you want to kick this coach out of the game so he'll get fired.
No, they have their own agenda.
Tinley, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, we're always going to shout y'all out. We love it. We love it.
We do.
Toby, are you awake? You sleepy, man. He's sleepy.
What happened to Lambo?
Lambo was catching it from every which way. Some guy said that he had a Hyundai and a Honda Civic and had a gold Lambo chain and saying stuff about hot dogs and It was obviously somebody that knew him and me. Obviously. Tinley,
Oh,
what's up? Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Totem
thanks,
Pole Nation.
thanks, Tinley.
We're the low man on the totem pole.
Tinley, you got anything? Are you watching the game? Actually, first of all, Denver and the Timberwolves game.
Yeah. Well, Ant-Man, you want to be the man. This is it. You need to turn up, dude.
Hey, did you send me the link for this show?
Maybe. I think I did.
I'm gonna see if I can get some other people on here.
Edwards creating love to see it.
Wait,
Anthony Edwards, right? Creighton.
I just see. Let's see if we can get Kurt on the
Yeah.
line. Yeah, but hey, man. Hey, I'm telling you right now. What you talked about, what you said before this thing kicked off. Luca, if Joker and them win this game, dude, you're playing with house money. It's not going to be a Nugget sweep. That thing, and again, game one's going to be again. The Mavericks won last night, knowing that they were traveling to Minnesota or Denver. They knew they're traveling. So they're just sitting back watching the game just like we are, knowing that they're going over here, but these teams are playing. So game one is going to be one they can get. But the Mavericks are not the Mavericks are the hot team. The Nuggets aren't playing their best ball. And then the Timberwolves fizzled out. You see what I'm saying? Like the Mavericks are the hot team. Sometimes you just got to get hot at the right time.
Yes.
You know, I mean, this is all sports and all playoffs. But I like the Mavericks mojo. And here's the thing, Edwards. Look, now watch this game and then think about the Mavericks. Okay, let Joker get as many points as he wants. But Kyrie Irving and Luca, they got to deal with them. Who's stopping them on Denver? Denver doesn't even have a real point guard because they run the offense through Joker. Somebody better. Who's checking Kyrie? It's an interesting series. Don't just look at, oh man, Joker's big. Luka's not big like Joker, and Kyrie is a guard. Nuggets gonna win. Whoa, whoa, like they say here in Matoka. Whoa, mule. You gotta be careful. They're the hot team.
Well, it's 57-61 now.
Nah, don't worry about that. NBA is just trying to keep us watching. Call fouls and referees call fouls. Keep it close because they'll turn it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, Troy, you taught me a lot about this whole pattern.
Pattern.
Yes, I love it. I called it. See, I went to at William and Mary. The word was perspective, but my new word now is pattern because pattern is man
Well,
pattern
there's
is
a universal pattern. Is there a universal perspective? Yes, it's a collective unconscious. But
pattern. I like pattern.
things follow a pattern, man.
Mm-hmm. Casamigos jalapeno. Wow. No, I might have to get some Casamigos because I like spicy. So that's a spicy tequila. Interesting. But tequila is undefeated. Man. Yeah. What is going on?
Anthony Edwards.
Yo, Lambo's about to come back on, by the way. Don't if the Minnesota gets the lead, Lambo will click back on
Yes, he
real
will.
quick.
What a good shot.
Joker. Now you okay. You see how Joker's playing right now?
Mm-hmm.
So if LeBron went back to Cleveland, he could play the same type game. Because all it is Joker with shooters. And he sets up in the middle of the foul line. They'll try to run a pick and roll. And if they don't get any action off that, then he's kicking the shooters. And again, if these guys are hitting, the game is over. Like they're just dropping bombs from everywhere because because you're scared he's just going to turn and drive straight down the middle of the lane and dunk. That's why he's center. He's like a point guard, but he's a big man because he either looks for shooters or he goes one on one with his guy to the basket. They
It's really a pattern. That's really what
yes,
all the great players do.
but again and again the pattern. LeBron has to use the pattern to get to the place so he can use the pattern. If you understand what I'm saying.
You don't have the people.
Not in LA, I don't think so. But here's the pattern for LeBron. The pattern for LeBron is he can't just be a side kick. He can't just stand on the outside. He's got to be still the Joker. The ball
Yeah,
in his
he's got to be the
hands
main
and making
character.
the decisions. You see what I'm
He's
saying?
got to be the hero.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got to be the king.
Yes. The king doesn't stand on the 3-point line waiting for someone to pass him the ball. That does that's see the Joker? Look, Joker's always in the center of the floor, and then Joker does Joker stuff. Yes. Now watch their sets. And now the next time they come down, Troy, I want you to watch what everybody else is doing and where Joker is. Okay? All right. All right. But you're not stopping that. Okay. Is that goaltending?
Hit the backboard first.
Yeah, it's goaltending. That's free money for Joker. Joker is a big problem. Big problem. And the way they use him, that coach Mike Malone, like he's not the he like LeBron. That's the kind of coach you want. But you ran through coaches. But Mike Malone, he knows how to use his guys. Like Joker, like they play European style basketball. You got a guy like Joker, dude. Let him. He stays in the middle of the floor. All right, watch this. So he's gonna get on the post and he's gonna turn. Now watch Joker. Now watch where everyone in the black shirts where they're standing after they inbound this ball. Because now they're playing half court. They're trying to get they're trying to get a break, trying to get quick points. But now here we go. Look at Joker. Where's he standing? In the middle of the half court. Get it to him. Murray. Uh, Murray. Murray, come on. Yeah, see that he knows that's it. That's my fault. Okay. So let's the run we were supposed to run. My name's Joker. Give me the ball in the center of the stuff.
I mean, this is 2-point game, man.
Look, but look what all the other people are are standing outside. It's Joker in the middle, and I will do this, or I will kick it out. And he got fouled. It's a Joker control game. LeBron can control the game just like Joker from the elbow because everyone's scared that LeBron's going to just drive down to the hole and because he's so big and strong that he gets to the basket. See, that's a foul. See, that's a big cat, man. See,
Still 6 is on here.
what? Okay, so and again, the more you put the Joker on the free throw line, the more free throws he's going to make. But I like Denver's spacing, and I like how the Denver Nuggets have put people around the Joker to complement the Joker's game because the Joker's just not an inside player. He's a
Hello?
he's a point guard.
Yeah,
That's a
we can
big
hear
man.
you. Still
Ooh,
6.
Oh, nice. What's up? What's going on, fellas?
Can you hear him, Paul?
I can hear him. Where's he at?
Yeah, I'm in Jersey. I'm where I'm always.
We can't see you though. This is a podcast, man. We got 500 viewers right now that are waiting to see people that come on the show. Like
Well,
we can't have
they can
secret squirrels come on.
they can see my avatar. I'm out here.
Michael
Oh my!
K says, by the way, I heard last week Minnesota offered the Warriors the first pick. Now, I don't know what the terms would be, but that's spicy to me. Oh.
Nah,
Who's got the first pick?
Atlanta.
Hmm.
The Hawks had the first pick.
Yeah. So, still 6. What do you think about the games tonight?
What games? Are we playing golf?
The NBA.
That was a silly joke. You remember when Nick Saban said that?
When he's like about playing golf and coaching during the week or something, like he hit a hole in one.
No, it was something silly. No,
Uh,
I mean the game.
No. Let me tell the story because it has a lot to do with Troy Taylor. So,
All right, go
so, so Nick Saban. So Nick.
It's funny.
So Nick
You're
Saban was at the SEC. Nick Saban was at the SEC media day, and your buddy, your avatar, Jimbo Fisher, said at the SEC media day that we're going to kick Alabama's ass. And then they interviewed Saban, and they were like, Saban, hey, Jimbo said they're going to beat you guys down in College Station. And he goes, "What in golf? Is he gonna beat? He gonna beat me in what? In golf?" That he said that at SEC Media Day. Look it up. You
Yeah,
can go.
it was
Hey, look.
it was
You
hilarious.
can. Hey, Jimbo, our Jimbo Fisher from Totem
Hmm.
Pole
Oh,
Sports. You can look at that up on YouTube, and you're gonna get a good laugh.
I'll look
Troy,
it up.
you're gonna die
Look
laughing,
it
man.
up. Look it up.
Really,
You're gonna
it was
find it
really
real quick. He's like,
it
"What do
was
you mean? You
really
gonna beat
funny.
us in golf?"
Yeah. And the other thing about like Saban, remember he used to play like noon hoops. I don't know if they called it in Alabama. I mean, on campus where I am, we call it noon hoops, and you get like everybody. It could be administrators, coaches from like other sports. They show up to the court and they play basketball at noon. But yeah, Saban, he did that at Alabama all the time. He was a big noon hooper.
Mm-hmm. When he was
Funny.
younger. Mm-hmm. Yo,
But
I like.
get
You know what?
going back to
I
your
mean,
question.
and again, I know the NBA doesn't like the market, but Denver has the right coach. I like him. I like Malone. I like this guy. He's a
What about
Jimbo Fisher.
but hold on, what about the Pacers though?
Yeah, the only thing I will say about the Pacers is, look out, Boston. You better show up. The Pacers only beat the Knicks because the Knicks had a depleted bench. That thing can only go as far as it went.
Yeah, they ran out of gas. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. The Knicks aren't the Knicks. The Knicks are better than what they showed, but
Hmm.
the Pacers are going to give the Celtics all kinds of problems.
I think so.
All
100%.
kinds of problems. I would not be surprised if that goes Game 7 at the Boston Garden, and the Celtics squeak into the finals, winning that game because it's at home.
Hmm.
They're gonna the Pacers are legit, and
No,
so
I mean,
you know what, and so are who's legit.
Minnesota's up by 3.
Where's Lambo? Yeah, pal.
He probably passed out drinking those White Claws.
Uh, yeah, he
I
probably
gotta
did.
question his manhood because he drank White Claws earlier.
wait a second. I'm gonna ask a question that I should have asked a long time ago. Where's Tony?
My brother,
Yeah.
he's not allowed to be on here.
Why?
He's a liberal.
Uh,
Hey, we love everybody. Hey, we love Troy. We love everybody.
No, but that's true. I mean, I do love everybody. I do. I love conservatives and liberals. I'm neither. But he's not allowed to do anything.
all right. Well, hey, can we just turn back the clock? Man, back in the day, like whoever's watching, like man, talking about Matoka, Obi Gate, man, you know, when Tony was on the mound, it was that was tough sledding for us
Yeah, my
because we
brother
were like,
could throw a baseball.
yeah, but the only way that we could counter that, how did we counter that?
I don't know, make him cry.
No, to make sure I was starting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's a pretty
when
good
it
way to
was
counter it.
Yeah, when it was me on the mound against him, man, those were some good games, man. If you can
Those are easy
remember.
games to umpire. There's probably 9 pitches thrown.
Yeah, there's a lot of strikes, all strikes. Those are fun, man. Like thinking back on my childhood, I mean, like those are some really good games, man. And like people just don't, they don't get it. like, and especially now, like watching NCAA baseball, softball as well, in the NCAA tournament. I mean, just it was just so cool. And the funny thing, one of my old CBC All Star jerseys popped up in the house, man. And like that just takes me so far back to those days.
Yeah, I know. I got cut.
Stop it.
Coach, coach's son made the team. My dad said that's the way it is, Troy. That's life.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife's gonna leave you. You're gonna get fired from your job. That's life. You'll be tougher. You'll be
Mm-hmm.
tougher
Yeah,
because of it.
yeah.
I got cut every year above Pinto. Mustang got
Pinto,
cut every single year from All Stars because the
Pinto
coach's
beans.
son was a catcher.
Ah,
But my
stop it.
brother made it,
But
and
but you
that's
know,
why I am who I
but
am today.
but but hold on though. But you realize now, looking back on that, you realize why catchers make it, right?
Why the coach's son makes it?
And it doesn't have to be
Because
the
the
coach's
coach's son
son.
always
It just has
makes
to
it.
be no, no, not necessarily. It just has to be if there's
In
a like
CBC, they do.
no, no. Think about it. If there's a lights out pitcher and they have like their catcher makes it.
No, they always cut me. I never made it.
Oh, hold on,
That's how
you play
smart these guys are. They're a bunch of idiots. They're the same people that tried to kick me off the field at LC Bird at a CQL game, but they don't know nothing about that. They're going to have to call the cops on me because I'm not leaving.
um.
Madness. This is a
So hold
great
on.
game, fellas. Thanks for live streaming this. Fire. It's good that you're out of jail. Madness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I hope those mushrooms are working.
Mushroom.
Yeah. He's big into psilocybin.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
people that are just.
Yeah,
I
madness.
do.
Madness likes to eat mushrooms.
all right. Hold on. Can I just switch gears for a second? Because I love golf. Paul loves golf. Troy, I don't know if you play golf.
No,
Uh,
but I like golf. I respect the game. My dad was a golfer.
what do you? So, what was your take on Scheffler when
Your
on
brother
Friday?
told me he got arrested. That's all I know, dude. I don't watch
Yeah.
the news. I don't know anything. I drive DoorDash in my spare time for fun.
All right.
I like to go into
Okay.
rough neighborhoods.
All right. Well, I want to talk about that for a second.
Sure.
Paul, seriously, how, give me something on that. You gotta give me something. Hello.
Paul. Crystal Ball Paul.
Yeah. He tapped out because he doesn't want to talk about Scheffler.
Now, he told me about it yesterday. He told me that the guy was trying to get on the course and all the people were going through the same uh, gate or whatever, and somebody got killed. Someone got
Yeah.
ran over.
Yeah, it was really odd, man. There was a shuttle bus. A shuttle bus struck a guy that was actually going to work the tournament. He was volunteering and he was going to work the tournament, and he got struck by the bus. And then early morning, they had all the cops and everything there, and it was restricting people getting into the course, and that's where Scotty got kind of clipped up because I guess he said there was a miscommunication where he was being instructed to go around. Obviously, he went into the median, and then the cops was like, "No, that you can't go there." And then they stopped him, and then he drug a cop. Fast forward, he got charged on 4 accounts, and yeah, man, he got arrested, taken in there, and then he just made his tea time. for Friday. It was really bizarre, man. Nothing that I've ever seen before any tournament ever.
Yeah, I don't. It's almost like it wasn't real. Could
Yeah,
have been
no, it's crazy.
staged.
I don't know if it was staged, but it was crazy, man. Crazy, crazy stuff.
Did he win?
No, no. Xander Schauffele ended up winning, and it was cool for Xander because remember Xander lost last week, and everyone was like, "Man, Xander, he can pull out quick, but he can't close because Rory came back and got him last week." But Xander said, he goes, "Hey, look, I didn't win last week. Rory got me. He got hot, and he goes, my next win is just going to be that much sweeter. And if I'm Xander, I love the comment that he made because I would rather win a major than that tournament last week that he lost. So thumbs up to Xander for not like folding after a loss to Rory last week. What did he do? He lost last week. He was like the first one to show up to the tournament for this week, and he grinded it out, and he went wire to wire. So again, awesome. And the other thing too that you got to take away from it, and I know Paul he hopped back on, but his boy from the Live Tour, DeChambeau was right in there, and he almost had a playoff, but Xander he clipped that at the last, at 18. But there was almost a playoff. But hats off to the Live guys, man. We look, we missed the Live guys, Brooks, Cam Smith, DeChambeau, all those dudes that are on the Live tour. The people like
Hey,
myself that enjoy watching the PGA.
don't forget about our guy because he switched
Who
shoes. But P. Reed, he can still ball.
he was wearing Jordan ones. I saw him.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw him out there. Yeah, look,
No, and that's
all
the
those
thing. That's
guys
the thing.
went to the
That's the
Super
thing.
Bowl
And that's the thing. Like it, that's my main takeaway, and I'm glad you brought it up. Kudos to Xander Schauffele. Finally, one of the Ricky Fowler boys won a tournament. But you know what? You didn't run away with it. You had DeChambeau breathing down your neck. And
hmm
again, at
heavy.
the end of the day, when they figure this all out, you're going to be happy to get that PGA because that might be the only one you get because Kepka and them are on another stratosphere, meaning they're on another level. Their schedule doesn't their schedule doesn't help them in things like majors because of repetition. But I'm telling you right now, if there was no such thing as the Live Tour, we'd be talking about Alexander Schauffele
No,
today.
no, we wouldn't. We
And
wouldn't.
that's where I'm just like I can't watch the PGA.
And
These
I know,
guys are Bush.
and
They're
I know
Bush.
I understand that, and I know where you live with that. And then that's why I say like that's why we, meaning myself and everybody else who likes watching the PGA, we miss all the Live guys. We miss all those guys. We miss Phil, Sergio. We miss Cam Smith, Brooks, DeChambeau. We miss all those guys. We want them on the PGA. I wish they were out there because, like you said, PGA looks JV. It's like JV, right?
Yes.
Like when we're at
It's
these regular tour
it's
stops.
not a real win. And Brooks Koepka and those guys know that.
I
You,
know.
you it's not a real win when you get one. And when you steal, not steal, but when you win a PGA Wanamaker Trophy down the you know down the line, like at the 11th hour, and you got DeChambeau breathing down your neck, dude. That just tells you everything you need to know. These guys wouldn't even be in the conversation pit. Dude, Shoffley would be in the same area code as Ricky Fowler and JT. JT and
Mhm.
them guys don't have nothing on Kepka. And I hope people are realize the real golf people are realizing this.
Yeah.
They if those guys played tournament in and tournament out with these guys, it ain't even close.
Hmm.
It's not even close.
No, you're right. No, I agree with
Morikawa and dude, come on.
I agree with you 100%. No, no, you're right. I mean, and that's where it's funny because you don't watch the PGA. I do, but I agree with everything you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, it's and again, I can't wait till they figure out something because if they wait too late, we're gonna miss. I mean, they're missing a heyday right now because what we're not seeing is we got the live guys like you said, Cam Smith and even dude, I'll throw in guys like the other guy that wears Jordans. He made the cut. What's his name? Um, uh,
that's on the live tour or PGA.
Live. He's on the live tour.
Where's Jordan?
Yes. He made the cut. He was there. Um, what's his name? Oh my god.
Much over here.
Taylor
Not
Gooch.
Gucci. Gucci.
Those guys, like you're gonna have to deal with them. You're gonna even
Yeah.
have to deal with Kevin Na. Like you, you everyone poo pooed
No,
on the people
but
at
that's
Live.
but that's the problem. Like I'm watching the PGA every week, and you just mentioned Taylor Gooch. Man, I haven't even seen his face in like a year.
Hmm.
But he's one of my dudes. Like
But
I
he was
I
out there. He was out there, and again, before we get off the golf conversation, that tournament was Bush League. There's no way in my lifetime should I see final scores in double digits unless
but they
someone is just
they said
screaming hot.
no,
That is
they said that,
embarrassing.
but they
That's
said
an
that from the start.
embarrassment to golf.
But if see, then you just haven't been watching the Golf Channel like live from the PGA because freaking Brandel Chambly and Paul McGinley, like they said it was going to be in the 20s. They said
Wow.
that from the start.
But that's stupid. That's I mean, but I know they said that, but come
For
on,
for a
man.
major, for a major, you don't like.
I could see that at the dang Wyndham.
Yeah, but from a major perspective, you don't like it. You want a major to be under 5 under, right?
No,
You
I
want it to be,
want it to be single digits.
yeah, you want it to be tough.
I
You know,
mean,
I got
do
you.
you
No, I'm with you. I want when
okay?
I
And
watch a
I'm
major
gonna tell you
tournament.
right now. All right, you
That's,
if you watch golf, just turn to women's golf.
I ain't going nowhere till
Women's golf, when they play a major, it's not double digits. It's like the
yeah,
old PGA before Live. It's single digits. You better have your stuff together. Hey, par is good.
no, I'm with
Par is
you.
great.
I'm with you. As a weekend golfer,
That's
when we
Bush.
wa- when we as a weekend golfer, when we watch a major tournament, we want it to be single. We want it to be tough. We want to see guys like struggle like we struggle on the weekend. That's why we watch major tournaments. We want the rough to be thicker than usual. We want
Dude,
the
there's
we
no
want
way. There's no way in this current lifetime that major golf should be won at 20 under.
I know.
That's embarrassing.
I agree with you, man.
That's embarrassing.
I agree.
Valhalla, you should be embarrassed. That that's not a golf. That's not a major golf tournament. That's that right there is the John Deere.
it's the John Deere.
I mean,
It's
come
it's
on.
it's it's the Matoka Invitational.
Dude, that's not even that's not good.
Yeah,
Bermuda
no, it's
Golf Course.
No, you need a golf course that challenges the best golfers in the
That's
world.
Ecolf. That's Bermuda Golf Course, which is a cow pasture. And then what was it going Ecolf Golf Course? You remember Bermuda?
That was old. I didn't get to play that.
Bermuda Golf Course or Ecolf? You remember
no.
Ecolf Golf Course?
I remember the
We played Going Park.
I remember the old Petersburg Municipal.
What at Park Lee?
Yes,
Lee
Does it
Park?
mean municipal?
Lee Park?
yes.
Lee Park.
I remember the
I've heard
swimming pool.
I played that. It was fun back then too. I mean, it was, but it was a golf course. But dude, nah, man,
I used to go watch professional softball games, man, at Lee Park.
I'm just
Coors, what is the Coors Silver Bullets and the Bell Company or whatever? They were like on,
silver, dude.
they were like on steroids. These
I
guys.
just can't believe that all the scores that were flashed up there, like even it's just that's not championship golf. Championship
Shout out to
golf,
Shane Lowry for tying the all-time low round on Saturday of 62.
yeah.
Xander has been around the
dude,
tops
he
all
only
year. Fair play to him. I don't mean to interrupt at all. That's from
no, he
Michael
only
K. Michael K., you're not interrupting. You're a part of the conversation.
Yes, thanks, Michael K.
yeah.
But
And
listen,
here's the thing. No, Lowry, he almost got to 61, and they were, dude. I forget who he was playing with. Man, they wanted him to get it so bad. He almost got it too. He was so like smooth with that round, man. It was really fun to watch.
Oh. That goaltending?
Watching hockey?
Yeah, he went to the rim, man. He didn't finish. The guy grabbed it off the rim, I think. Nasri got fouled. Michael K said for sure this is getting interesting. It's 4 minutes left. Minnesota's up by 3.
Yep, I'm watching. Yeah, no, this is a good one, man.
Sharks. Who are we taking? Celebrini. Whoa. What a pimp Randy Moss shirt. Straight cash, homie. Are you talking about this? This ain't Randy Moss, dude.
No, look at that. 84. 8-4. I love it.
Here. This ain't Randy Moss.
Hold on, Troy. Who's your NFL team?
It used to be the Washington Redskins. But this is Antonio Brown running
Yeah.
over.
So
Who
hold
is
on.
it?
If it used to be the Redskins, who is it now?
Nobody. Mickey Mantle don't care about me. I don't
Yeah,
care
hold
about
on.
them.
Did you like our uniforms when we used to wear the exact replicas of the Redskins?
Yeah, but it was like red.
Yeah, it was red. It was
There
maroon.
he is. That's him running over Joe Biden.
Oh my gosh.
I got this
No.
off of AB's website.
AB.
TTESPN.
They call him AB. Hey yo, AB.
AB hits me back on Twitter.
AB is he's off.
Who's he yelling at? He's taking over, man.
I know.
AB, AB's off the charts.
Game over.
Well, it's gonna be interesting to see Luca and Kyrie versus the young homie.
I know.
And it's gonna be interesting to see Halliburton versus Jason Tatum.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Michael K is riding with Soda.
Who?
I'm not riding with nobody. I picked the Mavs.
That's a good pick. It's looking good every day.
I don't know.
If you're the Mavs, would you rather play the Nuggets
I'd rather
or the
play Dallas.
yeah? And again, what? If the Timberwolves win the whole thing, the one thing I will say about them is with all the teams left, is they're the one team that plays defense. That's the one thing. Defense wins championships. They do play defense. I mean, this game is not even in the hundreds yet, and it's at the end of the game. They play defense, but they have Ant-Man and guys that can get buckets. And they have bigs that can get rebounds. They are a real team. I just didn't think that they could do it on Denver's home floor with the Joker, but maybe
Hold on.
they're the real deal.
Maybe they don't
Hold on.
want Denver to win.
I have to interrupt this conversation with something that's unrelated. Austin Medley from New Jersey wants to know if he can get a one-on-one session with Shamari Earl.
That's easy.
Well, he keeps saying Shamari's trash.
I wouldn't be out.
I wouldn't say that either. I look. I'm with you. I wouldn't say that ever. Here he is, huh? What? Come coming to the conversation. Why are you backing away?
Just get on a Greyhound, man, and come down here. I'll
Great.
pick you up. Get on a Greyhound and come down to
No,
the Boulevard and Broad. I'll pick you up, and then I'll take you to Route 10. I'll take you. What do they call it? Old
Coach,
100 Road. What
hold
do they
on.
call it in Chester?
Wait a minute. Coach Troy, give
Yeah,
me your grade on Shamari Earl.
I can't legally talk about him, but he's a guy that's got an elite 100 time, man, and he's got size.
So where should he be playing?
Division 1 somewhere.
Okay. That's it. That's the obvious answer. All right.
I mean, it's
Let me
pretty obvious, man.
let me ask you another question. I'll ask both of you. This when he enters his freshman year, first year of college, is he going to be going to South Carolina?
Move.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't even. Does South Carolina's coaches even know they'll be there next year?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would say he needs to do what's
sounds
best
like
for
a no.
him.
That sounds like a no from both of you. That's all I need to hear.
I mean, I don't
I,
know where I'm going to be tomorrow.
yeah, I hear you. I don't think he's going there. I mean, I just don't. See, that's why he threw the dog in the picture.
This is the number. This is the number one recruit in the country right here, Toby. Man, Tubby, what are you looking at? There you go. See, he's not shaking because I think Lambo scares him, man.
Lambo.
Lambo said he's not a dog person or a cat person. That's weird.
He's a Lambo person.
He is Lambo, man. Those people were giving him such a hard time earlier.
And that's why he exited stage left. And
Yes,
that's
he
okay.
did. Yes, he did. What's the score? Man, 92 to 83, 84. 2 minutes left. Where you at, Ant-Man?
No, they got this.
Brandon Toms wants to know what's the score. It's 92 to 84. Minnesota's winning with a minute 53 seconds left. Jump ball. I'm glad Minnesota went with those old school uniforms. I hope they stick with them. J.J. Ryder. That guy was a player, wasn't he?
J.R. Ryder?
Was it J.R. Ryder? Yeah, J.R. J.J. Ryder. And Michael K says he got the timeout. Minute 41 seconds left.
Yeah, I mean it's over, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, wow. I don't know how he even did that. J.R. Ryder's between the legs dunk, by the way. Wow. How old are you, man? How do you remember that?
Hmm?
Michael K.
How old
Michael
is he?
K said J.R. Ryder's between the legs dunk, by the way.
Mm-hmm. J.R. Easy Ryder.
Toby, you sleepy?
Dude, Denver's about to go down at home. Man,
Yeah, that's a little bit Bush.
it is.
Well, the Knicks went down at home.
I know, but I mean, but long as I know that the Wolves or the Mavericks will beat the Celtics, I'm good.
It ain't no guarantee the Celtics are gonna make it.
No, they got a dogfight on their hands. So they got a team that has a bench and has players. I mean, Indiana wasn't supposed to win that series, but now that's not who the Celtics want to deal with.
Wow, Michael K's 45. He's the same age as us.
It does.
East Bay Funk. Wow, that takes me back.
Gee, what the heck? What
Yeah,
a
you see,
finish.
you see who's on the baseline wolfing at people.
Mm-mm.
That's old Curtis Blair from the University of Richmond, the referee, number 74, the guy with
Oh,
the pipey arms.
come on, bro.
There he is, Curtis, old Curtis Blair.
Just finish.
Oh,
Big
is
cat.
that a number 3? Do we have 3 people watching us?
Wait a minute. 74 Curtis Blair.
Yeah,
How many people do we have watching us?
he's at the scores table right now, walk by the
Uh,
coaches.
I see it.
Yep.
Curtis
Paul, do you see
Blair.
the number?
I, I don't look. I always see the number.
Yeah, but I only
What?
see 3.
See 302.
We have 302 people watching us.
You shouldn't be saying that out loud, Jimbo Fisher.
Why?
Come on. Yo, settle down, bro.
That's supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Jimbo.
Get Coach Bald on here.
Wait a
Coach
minute.
Ball's not allowed to be on here.
Jimbo. Seriously though,
His alter ego is.
Jimbo, where
Yes.
are you at these days, man?
Where am
Where
I
you
at?
coaching right now? Yeah, where you coaching now?
Edward Waters University.
Are you there for real?
Yeah, I got to finish teaching at LC Bird.
Nice. Hey, man, that's
Nice.
cool. Dude, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, we offered your nephew.
I know.
Act like
I
you've been
know.
there, Madness. I have been there. I
That's
spent a
that's
week
why
there one night.
that's why when you just said it, I was just like, what? Yeah, no, that's cool, man. No, that's
What's the
cool, man.
score?
Game
97 to
over.
90.
98-90.
Wow. It's over with, dude. Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Jimbo, when are you coming up north, man?
I don't go north of Ashland.
That's not good.
Why?
Why
There
not?
ain't nothing north of Ashland.
Come on, come on up north, man.
Dude, if I walked onto Princeton's campus, I would immediately be arrested.
Why? The campus
I
is open.
don't
It's open.
know. Just hang
It's
around with
open.
me for a little bit and you'll
No, it's
see.
open. Dude, our campus is open. There's no gates. It's open and anybody can walk on.
Yeah.
And that's why we're saying you're welcome.
Click, click, watch
And
your head.
no,
Hey,
no, man.
is that where the guy from Beautiful Mind went and taught?
Yeah, yeah, and Albert Einstein. You
No,
know,
they didn't let Albert Einstein go there. Albert Einstein went to Lincoln.
he no, he was on campus. I mean, we have one of our main lecture halls. It's
It's named
significant
after
to Albert Einstein.
Einstein.
It's not named after him, but it's
I'm not
it's
a.
significant to him because that's where he did a lot of his lectures.
I love that movie, Beautiful Mind.
Yeah, no, that was filmed. Yep, it was filmed on campus. Yep, sure was.
Filmed on campus.
Yeah, yeah, with what's his face, Russell Crowe.
Yes, Russell
Hmm.
Crowe.
Yep.
I love that movie. Okay, so where do we stand with this? We got Boston and Indiana, and we got the Timberwolves and the Mavericks left in this thing. All right, I'm gonna press end. We're gonna stay on here, Paul, because you got something to tell me. All right.